Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we dig through corporate filings to uncover the real story. Today we're looking at Logiq Incorporated's latest report. You might think it is just another official document, but we'll find out if there is more to the tale than meets the eye. Also, if you enjoy these breakdowns, make sure you are subscribed. We've also got a Discord community linked in the description below, where we talk more about these things. Alright, let's dive in. This is a Form 8K, which is basically a report for big events happening at a company. Things that investors need to know about right away. Most of the time, these are pretty dry, but sometimes they signal bigger shifts. The first big news is about who is checking the company's books. Logiq Incorporated has changed its independent registered public accounting firm. This is a pretty significant event because it reflects on the trust and oversight of the company's financial reporting. The previous accounting firm, Centurion ZD CPA & Co., is no longer serving the company. And there is a pretty serious reason for that. The Public Company Accounting Oversight Board, or the PCAUB as it is known, permanently revoked their registration. That is like a doctor losing their license. This happened back in July of 2025. Now, accounting firms are crucial for making sure a company's financial statements are accurate and reliable. When a firm loses its license, especially permanently, it's a huge red flag. Now, the report assures us that Centurion's past reports on Logiq's financial statements for the years ending in 2023 and 2022 didn't have any major problems like a negative opinion or qualified statements. However, there was this one key phrase that showed up: substantial doubt about the company's ability to continue as a going concern. This is a serious warning sign from auditors. It basically means they weren't sure if the company would be around to keep operating in the future. Think of it like a doctor saying, this patient is very sick and we're not sure they'll pull through. So because of this situation, Logiq has brought in a new accounting firm, RBSM LLP. This appointment happened on the 8th of December 2025. They are also registered with the PCAOB, which is a good sign. RBSM will be auditing the company's financial statements for the fiscal years of 2024 and 2023. Interestingly, the report states that Logiq and its team have not consulted with RBSM on any significant accounting or auditing matters before this engagement. This usually means they haven't sought any special advice on tricky financial situations or potential audit opinions. It's a standard statement, but in this context, it suggests the previous firm's issues might have been sudden, or the company is moving forward with a clean slate with their new auditors. While there aren't detailed financial tables in this specific filing that we can directly analyze for performance trends, the most critical information here is the change in the accounting firm and the reasons behind it. The fact that the previous firm was banned by the PCAOB and that they had previously raised concerns about the company's ability to continue as a going concern are very important signals. The report is signed by Henry Val, the Chief Executive Officer, on the 8th of December 2025. This date is significant because it's the same date the new accounting firm was engaged. Now, looking at this filing, what is the real story? Well, the biggest takeaway is that Logiq Incorporated has had to deal with a major accounting firm being shut down by regulators, and that firm had previously expressed serious doubts about the company's survival. This is a serious concern. It means that for the past couple of years, the auditors were worried Logiq might not be able to stay in business. The engagement of a new, presumably more stable, accounting firm is a move to restore confidence. However, the underlying issues that led to the previous auditors' problems and those going concern warnings likely still exist. There is a significant question mark over the company's financial health and operational stability. The company's direction here is largely about stabilization and regaining trust. The strength is in acknowledging the problem and bringing in new oversight. The weakness is the deep concern about the company's ability to continue operating, which was flagged by their former auditor. This is a pretty significant risk. The opportunity is for the new auditor to provide a clearer picture and for the company to address whatever fundamental issues are causing these concerns. For now, the real story is one of corporate housekeeping necessitated by serious external scrutiny, rather than a progress report based on solid performance. Alright? That is our breakdown of Logiq Incorporated's latest filing. What is your take on these auditor changes and the warnings about the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments if this analysis was valuable. Hitting that like button really helps. And subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.